Hey, everybody. In case you don't know, I'm Chris's brother, Justin. It's really good to be here with everybody just celebrating these two awesome people. And you guys are like my favorite couple. You have no idea. I couldn't ask for a better brother, Chris. You have no idea what you mean to me, and I am honored to be your brother. And Robyn, I couldn't ask for a better sister in law. You have no idea. You are the best. You guys are awesome. And I am just so happy to be here for you guys. And I'm so happy to see you guys like this. And I couldn't be happier, more excited. And just, I love you guys. And I just, congratulations. And you guys are the best.
Love
Yeah.
you, Can you hold that? We're going to cheers soon. Okay, I have to read this. I'm sorry because I get nervous. Okay. Phew! They finally made it. We weren't sure you had it in you, Chris. For those who don't know me, I'm Kimmy, Robyn's little sister. And for the last 8 years, Chris's as well. Because that's how quick Chris became family. I do have to say, though, that upon first meeting, we couldn't help but notice Chris looked a little bit more like Robyn than I do. But don't worry, they're not related. We checked. But all jokes aside, I think I can speak for all the Hesters when I say Chris has made our family whole, and we cannot imagine a world where he isn't at our Thanksgiving table, joining in fishing trips, or spending his nights painting our walls red. For those that don't know, Chris can't always hold his liquor. By the way, this house is very white, and I think Mimi would appreciate it if you left it that way. It's okay though, Chris. You have a lifetime to learn how to hold yours in like a Hester. It's a family secret. And now that you're family, we can finally teach you. And Robyn, my best friend in the whole entire world. You and I both know we got incredibly lucky to grow up with parents so ridiculously in love with each other that it was hard not to want the same. As we watch their love for almost 40 years never fade, I think we both realize that that kind of love is a rarity. But you're a lucky one because you found it. And I feel lucky to have gotten to witness it. The way you two support one another, make each other laugh, and allow every part of each other's personality to have a space to thrive is absolutely beautiful. And it reminds me of one thing, Mom and Dad. Okay. Chill. So English is a little boring, so can everyone raise a glass? We're going to do this in Spanish.
Yeah. That's mine.
Oh, where's mine? Then to the Turnums, salud!
I don't think I can beat your sister's. Yeah, she did good. Yeah. I'm Michael. Thank goodness that Chris found Robyn or Robyn found Chris. I don't know which. We definitely, we've been family ever since the first time we met Robyn. I don't know why it took Chris so long to know that. But we have known it since about the first meeting with Miss Robyn, and she's special. Very special. Chris is very lucky. And thank you both for everything.
Yeah. So about 8 years ago, I got a phone call from Robyn when she was living in San Francisco, and she went to meet her study abroad friends Jackie and Heather in Sonoma County for a wine barrel tasting over the weekend. So Sunday night, she called me, and I thought, oh, she's going to tell me all about the wine tasting weekend. So then she said, I kept asking questions about the wine tasting and the different wineries, and she goes, oh, well, Mom, there was this guy, Chris, and, I got chilly, and he went out to his car, and he got me his jacket, and he put it over my shoulders, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I'm asking more questions about the wine tasting, and she goes, oh, and then Chris, he did this, and oh, and then Chris. And I said, it sounds like you really like this guy. And she goes, oh, Mom, I love him. So I'm thinking, okay, this wasn't love at first sight. This was like love at first meeting, first meeting of the wine weekend. And so I knew he was special because she never did that before. So I knew you were the one. And then when Chris came to us, to Tom and me, and asked for our permission for asking her to get married, I told him, you've been a part of our family for years now. So you're already in. So congratulations to these two. And I'm thrilled to have him as my son-in-law. Yay.